Hello. Hello.
Hello, howdy.
This is You Don't Even Like Me, Do You? I remembered.
Yes, you should do by now.
I know. Wrote it a bit after that. It's a podcast. I'm Matt. He's
Jay.
And could be a bit more involved. Like you were here then. It'd be like, you know.
That was enthusiasm personified.
But we've known each other 30 plus years, and sometimes a conversation is wasted just when it's between two.
Very well put.
So now it's between three.
Between three, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's six.
We're about as well endowed with listeners as we are with penises.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe multiple people listen at once to the same recording.
It could do.
So we
They have a listening party?
Yeah, so it goes out one listen.
No, because there'd be a group, wouldn't there, that come up on Facebook that'd say, You Don't Even Like Me, Do You? Listening party in however many hours.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, counting down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although that might be me that needs to do that, because I do the socials, don't I?
Well, if they did, I'm sure they'd contact us.
Has anybody contacted us?
Through what?
Through our email that you read out last week that I can't remember.
Well, the email...
Is it you don't even like me, do you.co.uk or something? No.
That will be announced at last episode, which isn't out for 2 days, 2 or 3 days. I know it's timey-wimey, isn't it?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
And I've got a problem with that email as well.
Somebody's already got it.
No. Don't be daft.
No.
Basically, I set it up.
Our one listener has nicked our email. No. And he's holding us ransom because of our future success. Maybe they're a time-travelling email stealer.
Yeah.
Wrong one. I should have done something else.
Oh, time-travelling email stealer. Oh, would you like a jelly baby?
Right, yes.
I know I needed to put that on the end because I weren't quite sure whether it sounded like him or not.
No. Well, basically, I set the email up and then got a different phone. And when I transferred the email to said new phone, I forgot the password for the email. Mm-hmm. So I tried numerous times to get the password and it blocked me.
Yeah.
And every time I try and access it now, it says you provide insufficient information to recover your account. Right. I still have it on my old phone.
Yeah.
So I will retain them on my old phone till I get it sorted out. But yes,
right.
Bit of a nightmare, really. We're not.
It is, but we're not here to call Microsoft.
We're not technological people, are we?
I am. I do the socials.
I must admit, your recent posts.
I've done now.
Exactly.
No, we've done now. We've been away, haven't we?
Yeah, but you could have put some Japanese
what am I supposed
stuff
to do?
on.
I had to put loads of stuff. I put reels on while I were away. Yeah. I was that committed. Did you do any while you were away? No, I did. I put reels on while I were away.
I know.
And I were on a Japanese tour.
You're so dedicated.
I went on a boat.
So dedicated. I
went on a boat eating my body weight in.
Well, if you're going to go there, and
sausage
and have a
rolls.
spat online, I did create 3 episode compilations, which took quite a while. Sifting through whilst you were drinking sake and looking at.
I only drank sake
going
twice.
Fast trains.
I know. Yeah.
Anyway, enough about Japan. Now.
It took years off me that going on bullet train. So, facially.
Oh right, okay.
It's like a cheap facelift.
Like you've been hit by a bullet train.
Yeah, I didn't realise you were supposed to go in it.
Ah, yes.
Just clung on like Brad Pitt.
Did he cling on?
Did he?
I don't know.
I think he might have done. His face looked different after he finished Bullet Train.
Anyways, that's enough of Japan. I think we're all Japanned out.
Well, no, you are. Because he told me that I'd spoke about Japan last time for over half an hour.
Over half the podcast.
Half the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But people want to know about Japan, don't they?
You know what I should have done? You know when...
A Japan special. Or, why did they say it? Japan special.
What we should have done was a Japan special where you can wax lyrically about Japan.
Like that Jim McDonald one.
Yeah. Or, in the very first episode, I asked for a ring-fenced 2 minutes, like Jay's 2 minutes.
A ring fence?
Yeah, it's like you can't interrupt it.
Right.
It's just Jay's 2 minutes. You should have had your ring-fenced 2 minutes about Japan.
Can I just say about rings? Game changer, them Japanese toilets.
Rings? Oh, you got a clean ring after it, did you?
Both.
But it's shiny.
Yeah, it were. Polished.
Well, there you go.
It had been, I was telling somebody at work today.
Telling everyone.
I said, it's game changer. I says, everyone was a non-wipe.
Where was it now? I think you went in the pub and you told people there you've been to Japan.
Yeah.
And then somewhere else you went and the first thing you said was, I've been to Japan. Where was it now? I thought,
don't be rude.
He's telling everyone.
Yeah, I'm making the most of it. Cost enough, didn't it?
My name's Matt and I've been to Japan.
I've been to Japan. I know, but it's a big deal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. To people, to you.
It's a big deal to people. People are interested. I told some customers today at work.
I bet you did. Like, no.
Yeah, they said, I just won't go. I said, no, let me tell you about Japan first.
Anyways, enough of Japan. We're on a different wine tonight.
We're on a wine tonight.
It's from South Africa.
It is. Sorry about the impression. This one is called...
Sidsalt.
W. Stellenbosch. W.O. Stellenbosch.
No, I don't know what you mean.
No, I don't know where it's got a lion on it. It's from Asda, but it's Wine Atlas one. And it's...
what percentage is it?
It's 13.5. But all I can say is I've got a 2-word review for this, and it's... no, it's maybe... Well, it's double barrel in it. Headache inducing.
Yes, I've got a 2-word review for this, and it's very acidic.
It is. It is. If it...
Acid!
Woo, woo, woo!
Acid! Acid!
Oh, fucking hell, I need a Rennie.
That's it, Gary Scott.
Yeah, a Rennie and a Gary Scone. Gary Scone.
I'm still going to drink it. Though.
Yeah, I don't think one of Gary's scones would make any difference. But a Gary Scone and a Rennie might. But yeah, it's 2024, so it's newish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if it had... Well, it might have been better if it had a bit
maybe
more
it needs
time.
to linger a bit.
Yeah. But I like the cranberries. Or maybe it just needs to be given a bit more time, like Kylie. Yeah. But it's a wine. I think basically we've just got to say...
We are drinking a wine, and this is red.
It's red.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 13.5%, and I will have a headache.
We will complain about it, but we will drink it.
We will drink it. I'm leaving it now. Nearly halfway through already, aren't we? But,
so, what do you know, sunshine?
What do I know? I know that I went to a live music venue yesterday. I watched the band. It was very cold because it was like
where else? Oh, you're so trendy.
I know, but
did they have a funky name like the Raw Soldiers or like the Skinhead Band or something? Like, what were they called? Was the name of the tough name?
Bosch.
They were called Bosch.
No, they weren't called Bosch.
Right, what were they called?
Biff.
Were they called Biff?
No, they weren't called Biff.
Was it a really hard name though?
Yeah, it were.
What was it
apparently, they changed the name from Jack Daniels because of copyright reasons.
Okay.
So they changed it to a more generic form of drink, lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
It sounds like
pop.
It sounds like a weaker version of Bucks Fizz.
I just like if Bucks Fizz had been there, I'd have been made up.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bit of Bucks Fizz.
They were in Blackpool the other day, I think.
Yeah, they've got 2 new fellas, haven't they, with them? What?
You've got 2 new fellas.
Yeah, they have. No, I know they have. No, because they couldn't. One of them left and said they couldn't call themselves Bucks Fizz anymore, so they call themselves the Fizz. I know too much about this. But the original guy with the blonde hair, is it Mike Nolan? I think. Mm-hmm. He was with Jay Aston and Cheryl Baker as the Fizz, but I think it was getting a bit much for him. But they're like, I don't know how old Cheryl Baker is. I'm presuming she might be 70.
Right, okay.
And I think Jay Aston's probably similar, but these are about 35. So they look like they've took the 2 sons with them. But it sounds like I'm being horrible, but they look good. And Cheryl Baker and Jay Aston look the business. They're like, last time I saw a picture of them 2, they did look about 35.
Mm-hmm.
So it works. But
I must admit,
you'll cut that.
I will trim it down.
Yeah.
I must admit, talking Bucks Fizz, a few years back, a few years back, I saw an old music video or performance of Bucks
Is a
Fizz.
music video like a music video?
Yeah.
Right.
And it was an old performance of Bucks Fizz, and I'm not a fan of Bucks Fizz, but I must admit, and I saw Cheryl Baker, and I thought, fit as.
It could have been literally any.
It was a long time ago, but you know when you think then, because you don't see like, maybe because it's a style and the fashions, but you don't see people from years and years ago and refer to as being fit. I mean, you know, give me like, if you look at like
Madonna in Like a Virgin.
No, you know, like Marilyn Monroe, right, was like a pin-up, right? But to our standards, we look and go, yeah, you know, she's all right. But if you look at all the old actresses, and if you think, oh, they were fit, they were probably nice of the era.
Yeah.
But to us now, I look at them and go, oh, they weren't that.
How old are we going? Because I still look at.
I mean, Audrey Hepburn is good looking, right?
Yeah.
She's good looking, and she was good looking. You say, oh, she was quite good. You couldn't understand why, but some of them you're thinking, really, really. Well, certainly ones of the 70s as well, who were like pin-ups in the 70s, and you see them, you look back and think they weren't that good looking.
No.
But why do people think they're good looking? But Cheryl
mainly
Baker,
because they have big boobs and they had them out quite a lot.
but there are some ones where you look back and you think, God, they were good looking. They
Cheryl
were fit.
Baker does good. The thing that ruined Cheryl Baker with the colonic irrigation. That put a fire blanket on many a hot poker. That.
Bro, when you seen a pipe going up her backside and sucking out what's coming out.
Yeah, what coming out.
Yeah. It can.
But times have changed. It's like they've done that on the other podcast. Jordan North had colonic irrigation, and you know he's still a cheeky chappy, isn't he?
Yeah, but there's,
you don't think
sometimes there's too much information. It's like when you are an expectant father, okay, and your wife or partner is giving birth, and they say, "Oh, be in the room with them and watch it happen."
Do you want to have a look?
Do you want to have a look at this thing expanding and a baby's head coming out? And it's kind of like that can
No,
change
I've already
way,
seen the film, The Thing.
That can change the way people look at the partner. You know, so sometimes
it's when it spins off and sprouts spider legs and antennae.
No,
and it starts taking over dogs.
That's a film you've seen.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. But in the olden days, the bloke could sit in a pub and say, "Gives a ring when baby's popped out, will you?" And then turn up and go, "Oh, my wife is so beautiful. The baby's so beautiful," because they haven't seen the process. You see.
But then they just ring them up, tell them that they've been born, and then they say, "Cigars all around for everybody." Not like Sean Bean.
Drinks all round.
Hey, 3 days for everybody. Me and Bubble. I know.
No, but
I know. We've been close for a while, but me and Bubble, we've had a baby.
But you are right that
it's a micro sim.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
We've got a little family. Me, Sean, but just
You're carrying this on out, you go.
Yeah, just reiterating that I'm Sean Bean.
Yes.
And it's me and Bubble that have had a family, and we've got Sim, we've got Micro Sim, and we've got
Nano Sim.
Nano, thanks for that. I'd forgot. Yeah, but we've got Nano Sim now. Oh, beautiful. Just like his other brothers. Yeah.
Can I just say on that? I don't think Bubble is a thing anymore. Bubble has been a thing.
Bubbles. He still says Bubble.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He does.
You say Bubble. He doesn't say Bubble.
He says.
Anyway,
he's still excited. I've never seen. Man, he's always being killed, isn't he, Sean Bean? When he's in anything, he's either having his head chopped off or being shot. So he's never that happy. But he's happy in them adverts. It's like his special place, them BT adverts. Isn't it? O2.
He is cheerful in the adverts, yeah.
1,000 megabytes of data. Oh, I've wet myself with excitement. And I'm not in a guillotine or having a gun pointed at me. No. And I can smoke my vape wherever I want.
But you are right, in the 70s, you know, wife would give birth.
Yeah.
They'd tell him.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Right, guys, drinks all round. My wife's had a baby.
Suppose I'm getting my own tea tonight, then."
Yeah. And then another blokes would say, "Well done, mate. Well done. You did good there. Well done." Well, you know, Tough job.
And of course, you did have the odd instance where you get.
No, I am your father.
What, in the 70s?
Yeah. Oh no, you wouldn't, would you? Damn it. Early 80s.
Yep. Spoilers.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Well, yeah,
I think people might have seen Return of the Jedi by now.
That was.
They were Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Yes. But what a strange thread that was.
Well, just because he says, I am your father, you see, I started inserting.
No, going, what?
What? No, just, I know.
Anyways, as you know, I went to the pictures and watched Final Destination. 5?
No, it's more than 5.
It's 5. It's got to be 5.
It's not 5. They've done more than 5. Google it. It's about 8.
No, it's definitely not 8. I've seen them all.
Well, you've not.
I've seen them all, the pictures.
You've not. They've done more than 5.
Oh.
They'll cut this better.
Yeah. They always cut this out.
Yeah.
It's like I've got the fastest phone in the world then.
Yeah.
How many Final Destination movies are there? No, it's not faster. 6.
See?
It's 6.
I told you there were more than 5.
Yeah, 6.
You've missed one. You won't know how that's going to pan out then.
You know what? She said, we've seen them all in the pictures, and I went, I think we've missed one.
You have? Did you see the one with the roller coaster?
I've seen that one.
All right, I don't know what number that were.
No, neither do I.
It was a later one.
I've seen the one with the big pile up on the motorway.
That was first, second one.
I've seen the one with the aeroplane, first one.
Yeah. What, logs?
Yeah, that's the second one, yeah.
Logs, second.
I've seen the one with the speedway.
Might have seen that.
That's number 3, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Roller coaster ride number 4. So maybe I have missed one.
I think you missed one.
Yeah.
Look at that, you're not even a full franchise watcher, are you? You've missed one. Call that dedication.
I saw the first one with you.
You did?
I did, and I was blown away. I thought it was a dead good film.
I don't think so.
I thought it was a dead good film.
I just remember watching film.
Dirty boy. but yes, I had a voucher, so I was Mr. Stingy.
Hold on a minute, I'll put me on the... Well done, that one. Oh, I'm having a flashback now. I knew they were all in that bucket of popcorn.
Are you still with that song? Like you'd buy popcorn.
A popcorn? I would buy a popcorn. I wouldn't buy a fucking box of it like the... That one. Fucking... Who's it? Yeah. Mission Impossible buying a popcorn bucket, limited edition popcorn bucket at 40 quid.
That's what they do now, isn't it?
I'd want that refillable for life.
It's merch. You go there. What's your favourite film?
I know, they've got a Superman one that lights up. And it was... And it lights up red.
I'm glad it's... Yes. I thought you were going to carry on do the full score then as a film. That's worth it.
And then a full orchestra appears as a hologram and it goes... Dun, dun, dun.
It don't
Really. You buy it anyway.
But they do that now. It's like
Super Dog.
It's like Minecraft merch. You know,
I don't know what Minecraft is. It's boxes, isn't it?
It's all right.
Don't make out as if I'm the kid. You don't know what Minecraft is either.
No, I know what Minecraft is. I played Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft get merch. You get what do you call it? Mission Impossible merch.
Yeah.
They do no Final Destination merch.
I'd expect a little Tom Cruise hanging off the top of the popcorn box, like holding on for grim death, and then keep dropping down, and then propping him back up. A little figure. That'd be good on popcorn box, wouldn't it? Yeah. Where you press a button and it goes and it goes woohoo, and then goes up and down your popcorn box.
You're an idea.
Oh no, maybe not.
You're an idea.
He won't be up for that. What? They want me to sit in a popcorn box and jump up and down?
Yes. Well, you're the ideas man. You should.
I am. I'm going to put it to his people.
Yeah. But I must admit, I went pictures with you recently, maybe last year.
What did we say?
They had beer, and you bought beer.
Yeah, I know.
I must admit, I'm not.
It was like America. It was like going to see it in America.
I'm not beer. I'm not hot dogs. I'm not nachos. I'm not all the stuff at the cinema. It's like popcorn and a drink. That's it. Maybe a bag of sweets. But
I had a bag of sweets the last time.
It's when they got that. What's that ice cream they did? Is it Baskin Robbins? Argendar, yeah. Argendar. Yeah. You know, and it's like ice cream at the cinema, sticky fingers. You know, just...
You're going back to Final Destination 1 again, aren't you?
You are. But popcorn and a drink, I mean, that's it. I must admit, when I go with Mrs. J, we get a big bin of popcorn, right?
I bet you do.
It's too big, the popcorn. It's too big.
Oh, look, there's a free gift. I keep grabbing it and I keep dropping it.
Right at the very bottom.
You have to reach over for it. Oh, I think I've got it. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Oh.
But we always get popcorn, right? For the most part, unless she's on a health kick. But we get popcorn and we eat it most before the film starts. But someone had popcorn the other night and we didn't have popcorn. And I didn't realise how noisy it is.
Yeah, it is noisy.
You know, there it and in it, eating it. I thought, I might should do silent popcorn.
I have a conscience of putting my hand in the bag of fruit pastels.
What, for the crinkles?
Yeah, crinkles, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just didn't care because they were having petting her doing whatever they were doing, weren't they, behind us at the back when she was giggling.
Yeah, kids in it. Kids having a laugh on, you know. But, choose a different film.
Choose a different film. Yeah.
If it one that we're not watching.
A louder one where there's no, little sentimental bits in it. But, yeah, and where we're not. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the main thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Or we'll just sit at the front like two saddos and they can have all the front and the back of the cinema, can't they?
Yeah, that's a thought.
Just choose right at the very front.
Yeah, but then it's a bit much, isn't it? Screen.
Well,
I remember when I went seeing IMAX and I felt like I were in it and it was Transformers and I think I got motion sickness.
Well, me and you went seeing Cliffhanger. Back in the day when, cinema screens filled up.
Yeah.
And we had to sit at the front.
Yeah.
And Cliffhanger. Whoa, great film.
Yeah.
Put it out there.
Mm. I remember when we went seeing Star Trek, the new ones.
I don't.
Yeah. When I dressed up.
Oh, yeah, you dressed up as Captain Kirk or one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you said it's opening night, they'll all be dressing like the characters.
I keep my jacket zipped up.
And no one dressed as
I looked like I was wearing
character.
work clothes. I had black pants on and black shoes. But I had my Starfleet top on and a phaser in my pocket. Well, that's what I said. But, yeah. I did a photo shoot with car, didn't I? Pew, pew.
Your photo shoot near the car?
Yeah.
I can remember you taking photographs.
Yeah. You had a picture took with my phaser in your hand.
Did I?
Yeah. No, you did.
Is that on OnlyFans?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, you can subscribe. It's you don't even like me anyway. You don't even like me, do you? OnlyFans. Yeah.
We need to go to a Comic-Con.
Who would you go as? Oh, I knew you'd fucking go as. You'd go as who's it? Wouldn't you? Just go as him.
Him.
Yeah.
Him.
Him. You think you look like?
Who, Ryan Gosling?
Mm.
Well, I wouldn't need to dress up, would I? Just turn up. No, he likes a fancy jacket, doesn't
he? Yeah.
He likes a fancy jacket.
Put your Fall Guy jacket on.
Yeah, Fall Guy jacket. Yeah. No, I'd go as Eric Draven.
Would you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What, with a white face?
Yeah, the Crow. Get some long dark hair. Put on a long jacket. Yeah, I'd do the full colour. I'd go as the Crow. No, I think if I was in a safe space where everyone was draped just as the favourite characters, I think I'd be okay. I wouldn't do it like a fancy dress party where you go, it's fancy dress, turn up in your fancy dress, and you get there and no one's in fancy dress.
No, I see. I've got plenty of fancy dress outfits. I've got an astronaut one.
Oh yeah,
that I can't get in.
Yeah,
and I've got a Top Gun one that I can get in. I've got a Khan T-shirt where his bare chest from Rafa Khan.
Yes.
But yeah, I'd probably go as Doctor Who or I'd go as something like a Star Trek.
Big.
Oh, we wouldn't just go as like a.
I've just told you now. I've told you I will go as the Crow.
Well, it'd be Kirk, wouldn't it? It'd have to be Kirk, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'd go as Kirk, and I'd probably go as...
Which era?
Wrath of Khan. Probably the same age, actually.
No, you do Generations.
I wouldn't at all. You do fucking Generations. Generation Game.
Yeah, I think there's something about them Comic-Cons where they sort of like, they feel like they're not themselves.
They did tell people off though, didn't they? Because you can't go on tube with a gun now. You know, there's some stormtroopers, weren't there, with guns, and it's a bit iffy now, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be.
Even though it were a regulation blaster.
Going on, but we go
by Hasbro, but they won't let them on with it.
Going as a Terminator.
I know.
Uzi 9mm.
Give me your boots, your motorcycle, and your Oyster card.
Did you get Oyster
Yeah,
card?
of course I got it, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a BB gun, but it's bright blue, isn't it?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
A lot of the guns now, they have to be like really weird colours so
and
everyone
if you
knows.
paint it black, like Nick, you know, like if you paint it black, you know, like BB gun, then you're just gonna get that poo eye, like I did in the 70s. But yeah, you have to paint them black. You don't have to paint them. You can't paint them black. Don't paint them black. But yeah, they have to be blue.
Well, when we had that gangster night, I painted a gun black.
It's illegal. Can't do that.
Well, you know what I mean? We be
Oh, if we travel back in time, to that time where you painted the gun black, could get arrested. Would you like a jelly baby?
Oh dear.
Never know. It'll sound better on that. It'll sound better on that when I do my Tom Baker.
It will. It will.
Won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Bit out there. Yeah.
I haven't got a quiz tonight.
I haven't got a quiz either.
Oh, I can do an old quiz.
Oh.
Don't
What?
do that.
Oh right. Sorry.
Don't do that. Do you remember when we did the ABC pop quiz?
Yeah, all the answers were Michael Jackson.
No. ABCD pop quiz. Do you remember?
No.
No, you don't, do you?
No.
And I said you can choose A, B, C, or D.
I chose one.
Actually, no, you can't have A because that's our high and that's easy.
All right.
B, C, or D. Went, oh, B.
Oh,
B.
we need to address the aha thing as well, don't we?
The aha thing.
Yeah. Because we're both aha fans, aren't we? And
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a comedy link and you're bringing it down with.
oh,
serious
sorry.
bit.
All right. Okay. But I just think it's a big shame. We'd said in the previous podcast that we're expecting a new album and stuff like that, and it probably won't happen that now because he's been diagnosed with Parkinson's. So
Yes.
it's big.
Yes.
You know, we've seen aha quite a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So,
it's
to
Martin
Martin
Arkin. It's hope he's all right.
I hope he's all right too. So, yeah, there we go. So back to your quiz.
So the ABCD quiz, where I said to you, choose A, B, C, or D, and you went. I said, not having it because it's aha, it's too easy. And you went B. I want B. I want B because you thought it'd be Kate Bush, and I said, oh, it's Bee Gees. Oh, no. I'll have C. I want C. You said, you sure? I want C. Definitely no swaps back. I want C. It's Cher. You went, oh, okay, I want Cher. I want D. I want D. No. And I went, it's Duran Duran. He went, oh, I mean D.
Oh no, I got most wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you want to do a B or a C? I believe it's Cher.
Oh, I don't really know. What would B again?
Bee Gees.
Oh, I did B, didn't I?
You think you refused B?
Can I do A then?
No. I deleted A.
Oh,
Because it was too easy.
Oh. Well, don't give me a Cher one. I don't know fucking Cher. I know Believe and Strong Enough.
You know all these.
Let's try it. Stay together.
Right. We'll do Cher.
All right. Just because I can do a Cher impression.
Because you'll do Cher impression for every single song.
All right. Okay.
Yes, you will. Yes.
All right. So I get bonus points if I get the song bob on with the Cher impression.
I might give you a collective points at the end.
All right.
Okay.
Do I have to tuck it before I start the share stars? I don't even know who that is. That's Christopher Walken doing Permit the Frog.
Right. Okay. Dead simple again.
Yeah.
10 songs.
Yeah. Go on.
I'm going to give you your first one, and you have to say if the next one is higher in the charts
Okay.
or lower.
Go on then.
Is it higher or
it got really
lower?
honest, didn't it?
Yes.
People rang in and said they didn't like that impression, what you did.
Which impression?
The one that you did of yourself doing this quiz.
Son? Is higher or lower? Right, I'll start with a nice easy one.
Yeah.
I Got You, Babe.
Babe, I got you, babe.
Right, the next song.
They say love will never last.
The next song, right?
It goes fast.
The next song, is it higher or lower than I Got You, Babe? And the song is Bang Bang.
Oh, it's lower that. Because it were Uzi that weren't it that did Bang Bang.
He shot me down. He shot me down. Bang bang.
Like German.
He made me frown. Bang bang.
So
I hit the ground.
higher or
Bang
lower,
bang.
higher or lower in the charts?
Well, the first one was that higher. than that.
So, I Got You Babe was number 1.
Yeah.
So you're saying Bang Bang was lower, obviously, yes?
Yeah.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
Next.
I think Uzi did it, didn't she? What's he called? Oh, Blue Eyes.
Was it?
No, he didn't do it. His daughter did. What's she called?
Natalie.
Natalie. No, it's not Natalie.
Nancy.
Nancy Sinatra, yeah. She did that, didn't she? I think that got higher than Cher's. Go on.
Right, the next one. Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. I wouldn't trust any of them with my keys.
Was that higher or lower than Bang Bang?
Is that the next line?
It is, yeah.
I've got that right then.
Yeah. So,
Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves got higher than Bang Bang.
yes, or lower than Bang
It
Bang.
got higher than Bang Bang.
It got lower than Bang Bang.
That's a travesty. Do you know why? Because no gypsies bought it. Or tramps, or thieves.
Thieves nicked
Well,
it.
the thieves refused to steal it.
Yeah, Bang Bang was 3. Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves was 4.
Are you kidding? This is a bit in it.
The next song,
No,
bangers these.
No.
The next song,
No.
I Found Someone.
Oh, I don't know. That were like 12. That's
a brilliant song.
Yeah, I know, but it was it. I bet I thought it was a bit camp, that one. Oh, is it the right one?
I found someone.
No, but wrong one. I thought it was off the album with Believe on it.
No, not these are hits.
Oh, right.
These are hits.
I found. What was the last one? 4?
Yeah.
It didn't get higher than 4, that.
You're right, it got to number 5.
Yeah. Oh, I see a pattern here.
Yeah. Right, the next one is Just Like Jesse James. Did it get higher?
Like Jesse James.
Is it higher or lower than I Found Someone?
Higher.
It got lower. 11.
Higher.
Right, next one. A little tricky on this. If I Could Turn Back Time, was it higher or lower than Just Like Jesse James?
What, higher?
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way,
You were right.
I'd get back to the thing that I told you before you came. If I could turn back time.
Do you want to guess what chart position it was?
1. 6. Oh, really? I thought when she was straddling that
Different
cannon.
times.
When she was straddling that cannon, I'm sure it went on for ages. Not the cannon.
Okay. So number 6.
Yeah.
The next song, the Shoop Shoop song,
Oh, it got high up. That was number 1. That
was that higher or lower than If I Could Turn Back Time?
higher.
You're right. It was number 1.
It's serious kills, that's where it is.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Next one.
Is it in his eyes? Well, no, that's not the way. You're not listening to what I say.
I think with
If you want to know if he loves you so, it's in his kiss.
I think we've got.
That's where it is.
Oh yeah.
I think we've got a secret chef on it.
Oh, I just know that one.
Yeah. So the next song, Strong Enough.
I'm a strong enough.
Is
Number
it,
2.
is it higher, lower, or the same?
The Shoop Shoop.
Yes.
Was Shoop Shoop number 1?
Shoop Shoop was number 1.
I don't think it was. I think it was 5 or 2.
5 or 2?
Yeah, I think it was 2.
It wasn't as high as Shoop Shoop song. It was number 5.
Ah.
said 2.
I said 5 or 2.
You settled on 2.
5 or
You
2.
settled on
5
2.
or
You
2.
settled on
5 or 2.
Right, next one. Walking in Memphis.
I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet off of me.
That's what it says.
I don't know.
Okay.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. I've never known what it says.
No, I know. Is it feet on, feet off of me?
I thought it said my feet and feet off the veal.
I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet off of me.
No, I don't know.
I'll have to Google that.
Google it.
Was it higher or lower than Strong Enough?
Walking it lower.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
It was 11.
Oh, I am better at this show, and I'm
Different times, yes.
better at this than
And lastly, the next song is Believe. Yeah, go on. The next song is Believe. Is that higher or lower than Walking in Memphis?
Oh, fucking hell.
You believe in love.
Everyone
I
left.
feel something inside me say, really don't think I'm strong enough, which is the next single, by the way. Do you believe in whatever love?
Well,
It was 1
I think you got 8 out of 10 there. which is very good.
Did you sing that with Meatloaf?
Is that Tim?
What? No. They sung Battle at Hell, didn't they?
They didn't sing Bat Out of Hell. I thought it said, but we're three
Two
out
out
of three in
Battle. That was his song, that.
Yeah, but she sang it with him, didn't she?
No,
2 out of 3 in bed.
no, she sang. You're real.
You're a real damn ringer for love.
Yeah, that's it. Dead ringer for
Damn
love.
ringer for love.
Dead ringer for love.
Damn ringer for love.
Dead ringer for love.
Damn ringer for love.
Dead ringer for love.
Are you doing Meatloaf then?
Elton Cher.
Oh, right. We're both doing Cher.
That's a thought, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah, so I think you're a secret Cher fan. But I have to say, 10 bangers there.
Yeah.
10 bangers. And you was like, I don't know any Cher songs.
I know all
Yeah,
the Cher songs.
all of them.
Yeah.
So that was a quiz. Well done, Matt. It seems like your music knowledge isn't just limited to cheesy Europop.
Got to say, music now.
Don't give me a lecture on this.
I'm not going to give you a lecture,
Right,
but
bang it out.
it's 3 albums, right, I bought last week. Right. Pulp, more, which is good, but if you're expecting it to be like Common People, it's not. It's quite a grand affair, and you've got to really like Jarvis Cocker, I think, to like it, because it's quite, not self-indulgent, but it's indulgent. It's not self-indulgent, but he talks about all different things.
Who doesn't like Jarvis Cocker?
I know, I don't think anybody doesn't like Jarvis Cocker. I think he's great. But it's like Jarvis Cocker's poetry set to music. But it's a good pulp album, but it's more in line with This Is Hardcore than Common People, which I quite liked. But I must admit, I haven't played it again because I've been playing the other 2 albums that I bought, which is Home by the Ting Tings, which musically is extremely good, and vocally, I don't think either of them will be hurt by the fact that I don't think they've got the best voices in pop, but they can carry a song. And to be honest, I was quite surprised. I thought it was quite good. So, and I like the Ting Tings. I bought a few of their albums. Not the first. I bought the first one, but I don't rate that as highly as the later stuff. But yeah, good. It's good to have in it background. Listen to it. It's good.
Right.
And the top one is Marina, Princess of Power, which is just it's 13 bangers. It should have been called 13 bangers.
13 bangers.
But Metallic Stallion is amazing, and I Love You is amazing. But they're all amazing. Hello Kitty's quite good as well. But it's a good solid album, almost to come and get it standard, which is the yardstick of a good album. But which is by Rachel Stevens. But I've got to say, some of it sounds a little bit like Sophie Ellis-Bextor Make a Scene, because she did one called China Heart that sounds similar to a couple of the songs on that. But I think that's why I like it, because it's got a similar vibe to that. Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
So yeah, but a real good, and you know, I hope it does well, because she deserves the success. I think she's a very good, very talented songwriter, and she produces her own stuff and all that kind of thing. And yeah.
So that's your recommendation of the week.
Yeah, Princess of Power by Marina.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Visually very good as well, the videos.
That'll be satisfying your pop hunger.
It will.
Well, my recommendation, Devoka, is old recommendation. We just finished season 1 of Only Murders in the Building. I have to say, I really enjoyed it.
You've got your daughter watching that.
She's ahead of me.
Sure.
Yes. But yeah, I watched the first season, and I must admit, I thought it was really good. Nice short episodes, snappy, but funny, but a nice humour. You know.
Well, we've been watching Pennyworth from the start again, because I bought season 3 as an American import. Because it was cheaper to actually buy that than to rent it off Amazon or whatever it was. So,
dear, innit?
Yeah. So I watched season 1. I've already seen season 1 and season 2, but I started watching season 3 and I've only watched 2 episodes of it. But Paloma Faith is brilliant in that. Really good. She plays a nutter, but really good.
There are only 3 seasons.
Yeah, and from what I've been told, it could have gone on, but they just stopped it. But it's like style-wise, it's very grand and looks good. Yeah, sure. Doctor Who news.
Oh, how are you banging out the news? The media news, aren't you? Go on.
Yeah. Well, Ncuti Gatwa said that he stopped being Doctor Who because his legs couldn't stand it because it were hurting his knees.
Shut up.
No, that's what he said. Seriously, that's what he said. He said, you know when you've had enough because his knees couldn't take another season.
That's what you call a big, fat excuse.
It is. And he said it was always the plan just to do 2 seasons, even though there's a clip surfaced online of a completely different ending where they carried it on.
Sorry, people, if you don't watch Doctor Who, we should have warned you to switch off for 5 minutes because this won't make any sense.
No, it won't. But it'll finish with a regeneration, but an open one, so that whoever takes over from Russell T Davies, because it looks like he's going, could just start again, which is what it needs, I think, really. So yeah.
Well, what this podcast needs now is lightening up after all that.
Can't do all on.
Yeah, very good. Do you have some jokes ready for us?
Do you know what? I've been mentally training my mind palace.
Okay.
Because, with going to Japan, which I might have mentioned.
Have you been to Japan?
I have. Did I not mention? I can go through it again if you want.
No, but you do have to keep things quiet. You're like a dark horse.
What tastes better than it smells?
A tongue. Oh, that don't. Okay. Well, it's my turn, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's your turn. I'll tell you just that.
Yeah. When life gives you melons, you may be dyslexic.
What's that?
Well, the phrase is when life gives you lemons.
Ah! Yes.
Yes. I have to explain it. Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Well, it's gone lighter now because my roses have lit up.
Yes. Lighten the atmosphere with our humour.
I really wanted to become a monk.
Okay.
But I never got a chance.
Chance. Is that a thing? Is that a monk thing?
Chance.
Oh, the chance. Oh, very good, yes. Very good. I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off.
A door-to-door salesperson knocks on the front door of a house.
Mm-hmm.
It's answered by a 12-year-old holding a glass of cognac and smoking a cigar.
Okay.
The salesperson asks, "Are your parents home?" The kid replies, "What do you think?"
Very good. That's probably the joke of the pod. What did Yoda say when he saw himself on Blu-ray? Blu-ray.
Ah, is this a Christopher Walken joke? What was the joke again?
What did Yoda say when he saw himself on Blu-ray?
Blu-ray. He said, "Like me much I do."
No, he said, HDMI.
Yeah. I like that one. It's good. Yeah.
So done 3 each of it, yeah?
I think so. Yeah.
Number 4. Oh, he's thinking deep in thought, reaching to the depths of his mind palace.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this yoga instructor to leave my house.
Okay.
Every time I ask her to leave, she just says, "Nah, stay."
Namaste, yes. It's a good general culture to know these things.
Oh, what?
Yeah. My 4th joke is, that's not a joke, it's a statement. Russian dolls.
Yeah.
They're so full of themselves.
Oh, yeah.
They're legged. You had that weather.
I know. Why do people wear shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day?
Because it would be daft on a different day.
Real rocks are too heavy.
Oh, sham, real, yes. Very good, yes. My last one is, when my wife found out I replaced our bed with a trampoline, she hit the roof. Oh. Yeah, yes. Right, so that's our joke off, so done. Done. If you
believe this,
if you think one joke was one set of jokes was funnier than the other one,
or if you think one of us is funnier than the other, just tell us.
oh yeah, just
You do my Cher impression then, for
right, yeah, your Cher impression.
it's by patent to Cher impression.
Write in on you don't even like me at hotmail.com.
Oh right, I thought you meant writing.
And hopefully
Email
by
it.
then I'll have my password
Yeah.
to access it.
I hope. I bet you've got a right full inbox, haven't you?
Message
when
us, yes, it will be, yes. Or message us through.
Hey, and I'll tell you what: if you had a full inbox and you went to Japan, you'd be clean as a whistle after.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
No wipe.
No wipe, yeah.
No wipe. Or message us through Insta.
I'll have to deal with that. Well, you don't even like me, do you? On Instagram.
Okay. Or
Hashtag.
Or Facebook.
That's whatever Facebook is. You don't even like me, do you? On Facebook.
And Blue Sky.
Don't do that.
You set it up.
I know, but I don't even know my password anymore. And I've only posted one thing on it.
Oh, right.
Basically, it's, like when you used to get that bloke who accepted your friend request on Facebook.
No, that was MySpace, weren't it?
Where? Oh, no, wait, weren't it?
Your first, was it Tom?
Yeah, Tom. It's a bit like that. It's got basically that amount of posts on it. Yeah.
I think when you started Facebook as well, I think you did have a friend. I think it was him, weren't it? The guy who runs Facebook. I think he was your friend as well.
Yeah.
But
he's too busy for that now.
Different times.
Took off.
I mean, the kids now, right?
They don't go on Facebook.
The kids now, right? They all want to be individual. And I want my look is my look, and I want my individuality. MySpace was perfect for that, weren't it?
Yeah, you could change everything.
You could put wallpaper on your page.
Oh yeah.
Like your own music. So when people on your page, you played your music.
I had Snap.
You could have avatars.
Or ISBS, I think.
Before avatars on Facebook, and I thought that MySpace was quite a good place to be. It was like having your own bedroom virtually.
Like a virtual bedroom?
Yeah, just like, decorate it what you want to do and that kind of thing. So if you got parents who were saying...
If you're having a goth face, you could do it black.
Yeah, if your parents said you're not painting your bedroom black...
Paint MySpace black.
You'd just have a black wall on your MySpace.
Yeah, can't change that.
It was your space.
And then you'd go on day after and your mum would find your password and then it'd have polka dots.
I've put floral wallpaper on your space. Yeah. It's my space.
Yeah, exactly. And you could have it sponsored by IKEA as well, where it'd have tasteful things and not like... You can have an IKEA MySpace.
I think
no doilies.
Check
out the chins.
If MySpace was a thing now, I think you'd have rooms. I think it'd be bigger.
Rooms? Ooh. You could call it rooms.
So you can go into someone's MySpace and just have a look around, poke around, and you could sort of have...
Oh, that's a bit much, that. We're not like saying that's the thing, poke around in somebody's MySpace.
No, you just like, you have the main foyer with all your main lives.
Did you poke each other on MySpace?
No, that was Facebook. You used to poke each other and throw sheep, didn't you?
Ah, yeah.
Back in the days when it was fun.
Yeah.
Before advertisements and stuff like that.
I know.
Mm.
Yeah. I just get personal trainers telling me how to lose weight.
I just get whatever I've Googled that day.
I get that. That guy that's got that really deep voice.
Oh, yeah.
I get him doing it. He says, you don't stop eating shit and you have to work out. And he's like a kind of deeper Sean Bean. He just goes into Asda and he says, like, 14 quid, you can buy all this shit and you won't put weight on, you fat bastard.
No, he does. He talks like that. I find him quite funny.
That's why you watch him.
But yeah, loads of the comments that he gets are quite negative, saying like, "What's with the voice, you weirdo," and stuff like that. And it's like, you're not a real personal trainer.
I might have a weird voice, but look at these guns. Look at these guns.
Just shows me a gym, like, we make fancy trainers on that I've paid for by doing this shit for like fatties. Hey, fatty bum bum, you need to stop putting loads of food in your fat mouth. Eat less.
Yeah, tell him like it is.
He's a bit like that.
Tell him like it is.
Yeah.
You'll never get anywhere like that, fatso.
Yeah, fatso.
Fatso. You can't even say that these days.
What's fatso?
I don't know.
Is it like Japanese? Because I've been to Japan, did I tell you?
You get out of here.
I know, I've been to Japan.
I know you said you'd like to go one day, but
yeah. But yeah, he's good. What he says makes sense though, because his last video, he said,
right, what you need to do, you need to get some frozen melon and then you get some frozen strawberries. You just squash it all together. And it's a nice smoothie, 75 calories. Fatty. You can't get fat on that. That's all.
That's what he says.
Yeah, no one. I mean, that's what the world's coming around to, isn't it?
Fatso?
No. Oh. Everything goes in a circle, doesn't it? So, even fat people. But you can't,
They do. It'll come above. Circular.
It'll come to a point now where they'll say, actually, it's okay to insult people. Because it goes full circle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Nearly time to wrap up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And I think she's trying to book another holiday at the moment.
Is she?
Yeah.
I'm going away again, did I tell you? I'm going to Malta.
I'm going to Malta.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already booked another one.
Yes, well...
It's paid for most of it.
You're doing Malta, I'm doing a cruise again.
You love cruising, don't you?
Well, I must admit, it is...
Always like Jem McDonald Sawyers. Always, do you know, he's not happy unless he's on sea. He's not happy unless he's on sea with a glass of light Chardonnay, looking out at the ocean and light reflecting off it. And thinking about where he's going to be travelling today.
It's geared towards a more mature person, shall we say.
That's the Japan trip.
And I must admit...
Rich, mature.
I must admit, I think if we're going on a cruise, even at my age, I'm like cruise totty. Oh, look at this young man here. Oh, you think? Young man. Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think they're trying to get the young crowd in now. Seeing as the 1830 crowd has been deserted. 1830-olds, remember them?
I know, it's a bit inappropriate though, isn't it? Because if you're 18 and you go on a holiday with some 30-year-olds, that's like Weinstein Island now, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like 18 to 30 was like the peak.
It's a broad spectrum.
It's peak though, and it's peak. But the 30-year-olds were angry on the 18-year-olds, but it's just like all young people together. But I feel sorry for the 30. I mean, when I hit 31, I've never been on an 1830 holiday.
No.
But when I hit 31, I grieved.
Yeah.
Not being able to go, Mum. But probably wasn't for me, to be fair. But
to be honest, you grieved, but there were a lot of people that were 18 to 30 that were quite happy about that.
Thank Christ he's 31.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Anyways, let's call it a night.
Are we calling it a night then?
Call it a night.
Right, this is You Don't Even Like Me, Do You? Write in.
Yes.
Email when we can find the password, because...
Tell your friends, and what the other podcast says.
It's on his burner phone.
Subscribe, follow, and like.
Subscribe, follow, and like.
And review. Do a 5-star review as well, because it really helps the podcast. It
helps the pod. And just tell your friends.
Even the podcast.
Tell your friends.
Even the podcast with millions of listeners still say that at the end.
Yeah, they do.
They're disciplined, you see, not like us.
We're disciplined. We are.
We've never said, follow us and like us and do
follow us and like us. Followers and not like rank shop though. I don't want to be going around Sainsbury's and like a crowd of people behind me.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I do.
You do.
Looking at what I've got in my basket.
Yeah, you do.
It's like he's buying biscuits again. He doesn't eat biscuits.
And
so he says.
Fruit pastels.
Fruit pastels. Oh, he's got a sweet tooth. That one.
And owls.
Owls. Oh. No, I don't get my owls from Sainsbury's. I get them from the Owl Sanctuary. They're in the freezer section.
Oh, talking shop.
Oh, listen, one more thing. It'll just take a second.
Did I tell you I do scan and shop and I'd not put something in? That I'd not scanned something?
No.
We do scan and shop at our local Tesco.
Yeah.
And we...
Are you drinking this?
I'm drinking it, yeah. You carry on. I'm drinking it. But it comes to the end and this is, you've had a random basket check. So I'm joking with the girl saying, hey, you better put that stuff back in the bag because I've packed it like a boss.
Who are you joking with?
The one who scans it.
Right.
Because you scan the shop, and then you go to the end, all you do is scan the thing and you pay your bill. Yeah. It's all backed up. Yeah. But every now and again do a random bag check. Yeah. It's 8 items, 16 items, whatever. And she's scanning forever. I'm like, hey, make sure you scan her wine. and she's like, shut up, will you? Are you embarrassing?
Oh, you were with Mrs. Cher?
Yeah.
Right.
So, anyway, they're scanning the shop, and she says, see, we're almost done now. And yeah, it took long enough. She said, one more thing to do. Boom. Oh, you haven't scanned this.
What, right?
Pack of sausages.
She says, "Oh, a porky sausage."
She said, "You haven't scanned this." I went, "Oh," so she said, "Do you want these though?" I went, well, "Of course I want them."
They're not for me. She wanted them.
Yeah. So she says, right, it's okay, I've scanned it now. So I said, what happens now? She said, well, I've got to scan everything now in your trolley. I went, right, okay. So she scanned it all. She went, yeah, everything else is fine. She says, it's fine. I said, do you want these sausages? I went, yeah, I want them, so scan them. So we paid the bill, and that was that. And we went this week, scan and shop, got to the end. Obviously, it's clocked it. Beep! Random, this girl goes, random trolley check, I'm afraid. And then this thing, it doesn't scan how many items got to scan.
Yeah.
They must have scanned the whole lot. We've been flagged now as like potential shoplifters at Tesco. Because we
sausage. You're sausage smugglers.
Sausage thief, yes.
No, sausage smugglers better.
Yes, yeah.
Are you a sausage smuggler?
I'm a banger. Go on, give me a pun. Give me a pun.
You got sausage smuggler, banger. Right in with what you call some new hide sausages. What do you call a sausage hider? No rude ones. We want rude ones, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't.
We want rude
ones.
A
bit saucy.
Not saucy.
But yeah, so
a Savoy stealer.
Yes.
A pepperoni pincher.
Banger bandit.
Oh. Yeah, that might have different connotations. Are you a banger bandit?
I am a banger bandit.
He's a banger bandit now in Tesco. That's what they got. They got a little sombrero that comes up on his head. You know, on that when you've got a screen where it shows your face, and it's always there. You're like Games Master because it's at an awkward angle.
Yeah, old reference.
But yeah, I bet yours has got a little sombrero on, like a banger bandit.
Yeah.
Watch his sausage.
So every time we go now on Scan and Shop, we will be flagged up now as a potential.
Do you know what? It could have been worse.
But it could have been worse if I'd not scanned the pile cream or something really embarrassing. Yeah. You know, because that's quite dear, apparently.
Pile cream?
Apparently, yeah.
I've never needed that.
No.
But
I've
never
it's one of the things that. Where they put like tags on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's good for your wrinkles, apparently.
Yeah, I've been using that.
Pile cream.
No,
All right.
I've got some because I've got a little mark on my nose. I've been trying to use it's this dark circle, dark thing cream.
Just waving your finger around now.
I am, but I thought don't fucking work that. I didn't read the instructions. You're supposed to use it twice a day, but you can use it up to 3 times a day. I'm using it once.
So what should I do? Like spread it out. How much was it? That's what you're doing now. You get your money's worth.
30 quid.
It's like when you had that stuff for your hair, and you really used it less to make it last longer.
I've still got that. I need to use that. I need to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'll have perfect skin and bouffant hair.
Anyways, we digress.
We do.
Time for the feet to hit the street, and we'll see you this time next time.
I've been quiet today, but Captain Nida, get me a taxi. I've been underused.
Slightly different voice. Must be a different actor doing it.
I'm dead, you know. Goodbye.
See you later.